Even if you look at what happened with COVID, let's just look at that. Like, how did they pass this off? Look at the media today. Do you know that they're giving COVID vaccines to 6-month-old children now? We know how bad it is. We know that it ruins stem cells in pregnant women. They don't give stem cells to their babies. The industry's upset because the placentas no longer have stem cells. They used to use those stem cells in research and cosmetics, etc. They're not getting them anymore because of what the COVID shots did to the placentas and those infants. That's not being talked about in the media. Nothing bad about the shots being talked about when we have Kevin McKernan and all these people looking at it going, there's SV40 in it. There was a staphylococcal endotoxin gene. There were 2 snake genes in there. It's a definite gain of function. Nope. We got to put it on the baby vaccine schedule, because any doubts, whether or not well-funded, about the vaccination must not be allowed to exist. That's why.
That sounds like a religion.
And it's been
It
going
sounds
on.
like a cult. It sounds like a crazy cult that the whole world's been sucked into. Giving a COVID shot to a baby today is insane.
3 of them. They get 3 by the certain. You'd have to look up the schedule, but I believe it starts at 6 months, and they get 3 of them. Kind of boom, boom,
Are
boom.
doctors really recommending this?
It's on the look. There's a group of people called ACIP, the doctors, usually with vaccine interests in their bank accounts, that make the recommendations for the vaccines, and they have recommended that 6-month-olds. So if your doctor is following the ACIP program, you have to be offered that vaccine. And now that doctor, this is another part of the story, is that doctor's likely to lose $250,000 a year if they don't do that, because there's incentive given to hospitals and doctors, which is what naively I was on the other end of when I woke up in 2008 and said, wait a minute, why are we doing this stuff to my sick, inflamed patients? You're giving more inflammation. It's because the hospital would lose something like $40,000 if they didn't give a vaccine within the first 24 hours of admission.
Oh, my God.